Would you like to 10x, 50x, or even 100x your money? Does this sound too good to be true? In today's video, I'm going to highlight 5 altcoins that I think are going to do really well in the month of March. So I need to inform you, I am not a financial advisor. Treat this purely as educational purposes only. FOMO into the research, not into the projects that I highlight in this video. If you enjoy these sorts of videos and want to build generational level wealth, I'd really appreciate it if you mash that like button, subscribe, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And for more urgent, time-sensitive news, join us in the Discord. Link is in the description of the video. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So the first project that I want to talk about is PancakeSwap. I think PancakeSwap is going to do really well. Obviously launched their V3 recently, and I think that we're going to see this one really do well. Now it's ranked 70th by market cap. The ticker is CAKE. It's down 0.56% at the time of recording at $3.72. I really do like this project, and one of the reasons why I like this one is actually as a DEX, it's really cheap on the actual gas fees, or the gas fees is the right way to articulate it. Now, what I would also say is the other reason why I'm calling this one out is I do think that there is potential for more exchanges to have troubles throughout March, and there is a real narrative and a real push towards using decentralized exchanges, you know, your hardware wallets and so forth. And rightly so, because, you know, you don't want to really hold third-party risk if you don't need to. So, look, I think the narrative, alongside the fact that this is a fantastic project with cheap gas fees, is the reason why I think this one will do well in the month of March. Now, moving on, we've got Optimism, again, another layer 2 protocol. And this one is a project that I think is going to do really well. They've got some stuff going on with Coinbase. I think this is a project that, you know, is massively underrated, great technology, and one that I think will do really well in the next bull cycle. But I'm going to call this one out for March as well. I think this is one that, you know, could have some good potential to do some particularly good gains. But, you know, don't take my word for it. This is just my opinion. Everybody's got an opinion. Go do your research before making any investment decisions. Now, it's ranked 64th by market cap. The ticker is OP. It's down 7.12% at the time of recording at $2.27. Now, if we scroll down, you can purchase this on the likes of Binance, Coinbase, and KuCoin, just to list a few exchanges for you. I have mentioned to our Patreon members that I do think layer 2 protocols are going to be the protocols that go on to do really well in the next bull market. And I think layer 2 is going to be where we're going to see the most potential gains. But obviously, you've got to get into the good projects super early. And we have highlighted some in the Discord. So definitely check out the Discord. And I am going to be making an investment in another layer 2 protocol when the prices come down to a good price. And members of our Patreon and YouTube membership do get to see what our portfolio is, what we're holding, and also get to see our buy orders. We post them as we're making those purchases. Same with sales. We put our sales as we're making the sales, if we are making any. So definitely worth checking that out if that is of interest and you wish to become a member. Now, this is a project that I think is going to go on to do really well. If we have a look down here, we can see their all-time high. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. All-time high was $4.57. It's down 50% from its all-time high, which means that you might get it cheaper, but for me, I think that this one is at a very good price, as is. But let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Moving on, and we've got VeChain. VeChain are out doing their Hive event over in Las Vegas. Some really big news dropped. The new white paper 3.0. Check out the podcast channel, because I have done a summary of the new white paper for people that are interested and don't have the time to read the full white paper. But I do encourage everybody to go read it. It's really, really good. And one thing that I have mentioned a few times when it comes to VeChain is I'm really enjoying the types of partnerships that they're making with real world partners, and we've seen one recently from the recent event in Las Vegas that they've partnered, and it's another really huge big business, but it's over in the US. And again, there's lots of misinformation about VeChain being a China coin. Their head office is in Ireland, it's part of Europe, and for me, we've seen them getting into partnerships with some very, 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 very big companies in the US. So this for me is a project that are doing a lot of things right. They're a great layer 1 protocol, and yeah, I think that the next bull cycle is going to see some healthy gains. It's down 3.13% at the time of recording at 0.02299. The ticker is VET, VET. It's ranked 36th by market cap. Now, if we go down, you can purchase this on most major exchanges, Binance, KuCoin, just to name a couple for you there. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on VeChain, one of my favorites in this list. I do expect it to go on to do really well. Moving on to our, I think it's our fourth project, and that is Aurora. This is a layer 2 protocol on the Near protocol ecosystem. Basically, they provide Ethereum capability, Near protocol scalability, and industry first user experience through affordable transactions. So look, this is a project that I think is going to go on to do really, really well. It's a project that I've recently done a review for Patreon members, and you can read my write-up on that in the Patreon section. So definitely worth checking that out if that is of interest. Definitely encourage people to go away and do their research on this project. I do think that it's going to be one that goes on to do really well. If we have a look here, it's down 5.17% at the time of recording at 0.2134, ranked 480th by market cap. The ticker is Aurora. There is a few with the same name, so just make sure that you are looking at the right one. Only 16% of the circulating supply is out there. It's 1 billion total supply. I do like the tokenomics, but there is going to be selling pressure. I think there's about 9% went to public sale. If we actually have a look down here, their all-time high was $35.43. It's down 99.40% from that all-time high. I think that this is starting to look pretty juicy at these prices. What I would say is the all-time low was just above 15 cents. So I think anywhere sort of between 18 and 20 is a good price to be making a purchase, in my opinion. Not financial advice, it's just my opinion. Make sure that you go do that research before making any investment decisions. So yeah, look like this project. I think it's going to do well this month, particularly the fact that we're highlighting it, and people can go away and do that research. I think people are going to like what they see. Moving on to the fifth and the final project for the month of March. Is 𝗗𝗪, and I think 𝗗𝗪 is going to be one of those projects that goes on to do really, really well, particularly in the next bull cycle. I think that the price of it has come down significantly. Obviously, it's increased recently, but from its all-time high, if we dig into this, it's down 4.03% at the time of recording at 0.03641, ranked 134th by market cap. The ticker is 𝗗𝗪. You can purchase this one on exchanges like Binance, Binance and Coinbase, just to list a couple. Its all-time high, if we can find it on here, was 0.8367. It's down 95.62% from its all-time high. Its all-time low was obviously, back when it first started at 0.000151. So look, this is another project that I think is going to go on to do really well. I think that it might do well in the month of March. But, let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments below. Those are my 5 altcoins for March. Go review them. Go see if any of them resonate with you. But more importantly, let me know the 5 coins you would have picked for for the month of March in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video and you wish to support the channel, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and don't forget to share this, jump in our Discord, and have some more meaningful conversations with us. Thanks for watching, take care, and Nick will catch you in the next one.